Once upon a time, in a lush green meadow surrounded by tall, whispering trees, there lived a family of clever rabbits. The rabbits were known far and wide for their quick thinking and resourcefulness. They had built a cozy burrow with many tunnels and rooms, and they always seemed to have a plan for every situation. The leader of the rabbit family was a wise old rabbit named Thistle, who had a knack for solving problems and keeping everyone safe. One sunny afternoon, as the rabbits were nibbling on clover and dandelions, they heard a strange sound coming from the edge of the meadow. It was a soft, gurgling noise, followed by a high-pitched giggle. Curious, Thistle hopped over to investigate, followed by his two clever children, Bramble and Fern. What they found was a human baby sitting in the grass, clutching a rattle and giggling uncontrollably. The baby's chubby cheeks were smeared with dirt, and its tiny feet kicked at the air. The rabbits had never seen a baby up close before, and they weren't sure what to make of it. The baby noticed the rabbits and let out a delighted squeal. It reached out its chubby hands, trying to grab Bramble's ears. Bramble hopped back just in time. "Whoa, this baby is silly asterisk," he said. The baby giggled again and started crawling toward the rabbits, its diaper rustling in the grass. Thistle knew they had to act quickly. "We can't leave it here," he said. "It might get hurt. We need to find its family." But how? The rabbits didn't speak human, and the baby was too young to understand them. Thistle thought for. The rabbits guided the baby along the trail, taking turns keeping it entertained. Bramble did backflips, Fern told silly stories, and Thistle even let the baby tug on his whiskers, though he regretted it almost immediately. The baby babbled happily, clearly enjoying the adventure. The baby Oliver giggled and reached for his mother. She scooped him up, tears of relief streaming down her face. "Oh, you silly baby. How did you get all the way out here?" she said, hugging him tightly. But their work wasn't done yet. The woman noticed the rabbits and smiled. "Did you little ones help bring my Oliver back?" she asked. The rabbits didn't understand her words, but they understood her gratitude. She reached into her basket and pulled out a handful of fresh carrots, placing them on the ground. "Thank you," she said softly. The rabbits waited until she was gone before hopping over to claim their reward. "Carrots!" Bramble exclaimed, his mouth watering. From that day on, the rabbits became local legends. The villagers told stories of the clever rabbits who had rescued the silly baby, and the rabbits themselves became a little more famous, and a little more fond of carrots. As for Oliver, he grew up to be a curious and adventurous child, always wandering off to explore the meadow. But he never forgot the rabbits who had saved him, and he always made sure to leave a carrot or to by the edge of the forest.